The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but rising every time we fall. So choose to be a strong person, overcome the times of stumbling, and shine on the path you have chosen. Nelson Mandela. Looking back at the past, no one can avoid stumbling, hitting rock bottom, experiencing bitterness, one or multiple failures. How did you feel after those experiences? I'm sure it wasn't easy. But what if you couldn't escape from those haunting memories? The worst part is that you'll constantly perceive yourself as flawed, unable to see your strengths, terrified to start anew, and undeserving of happiness or beautiful things. Don't let failures bring you down. What matters is whether you dare to rise, dive into life, and never cease to strive. As Roy T. Bennett once said, "Don't be afraid of failure, be afraid of not trying." Look at those who have succeeded. Most of them have experienced countless hardships and setbacks before rising to the top. One person that cannot be overlooked is Thomas Edison. He faced hundreds of failures during his research and development of the light bulb. He experimented with numerous materials for the filament before finding the right one, and his determination never wavered in the quest for the perfect solution. But Edison never gave up. He said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." In October 1879, finally, he succeeded in inventing a light bulb that used a filament made of glass that could last for a long time. Edison's success in inventing the light bulb opened up a new era in the lighting and electrical industry. Whether failing once or multiple times doesn't define who you are, but if you give up and stop trying, you will forever remain in the position of failure. The second person I want to mention is Mae Musk, Elon Musk's mother, an outstanding woman with an inspiring and admirable story. Mae Musk is a nutrition scientist, an actress, and a professional supermodel. Her life has been filled with numerous challenges and hardships, enduring an unhappy marriage, experiencing domestic violence, and deciding to divorce while raising 3 children on her own at the age of 31. However, she never gave up. With unwavering patience, she continued pursuing her career and passions while caring for her family. Despite the difficulties, she achieved significant success in various fields and raised 3 incredibly successful children. Millions of people all around the world are inspired by Mae Musk, who at the age of 69 broke the record for becoming the oldest model to appear on the cover of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. Mae Musk proves that nothing is feasible if you have enough passion and drive. Her life is an unmistakable example of the power of overcoming obstacles and persevering in the face of adversity to succeed in life. I have experienced failure, multiple times indeed. I lost my passion for singing and gave up on the happiness of standing on stage after being eliminated from a talent competition in my first year of college. I thought my voice was only enough to shine in a tiny countryside, not in a big city. And then, in the final days of university, I had the chance to step on stage and sing in front of a large audience. Only then did I realize I had missed out on a vibrant youth, all because I was afraid of failing again. I have also gone through a love breakup and am plagued by terrible recollections. Following that misstep, I felt bad about myself, lost hope in love, and struggled to define happiness for every moment of my life. Fortunately, I still had my parents and other loved ones to spur me on. I started confronting my concerns, setting aside time to improve myself, and making an effort to live a good, happy life. After that, a man entered my life and demonstrated to me how many beautiful things still exist in this world. We shall gain something much better in exchange for the things we lose. Accept that failure is a part of life and that nobody is flawless. Nobody wants to make mistakes in the past, but they teach us important lessons and provide us with life experience, which helps us from repeating them. A person who has experienced numerous defeats and tribulations will grow stronger, more tolerant, and more compassionate than someone who has never had to overcome obstacles in life. So why shouldn't you put faith in your past experiences, right? After each setback, find someone you can talk to about your struggles and listen to their wise counsel to lessen emotions of hopelessness, sadness, or loneliness. Most importantly, support and friend yourself, since no one can boost you more powerfully than you can. Remind yourself to keep going and not let go, since your efforts will all be repaid. After all, we all merit the opportunity to develop into a better, more powerful, and more resilient version of ourselves. Always remember that you are the beginning of everything and given the freedom to live a fulfilling life. According to Friedrich Nietzsche, the things that do not kill us make us stronger. The storylines in life are like those in a movie. They are filled with happiness and suffering. But write yourselves a fantastic finale while acting as the main character. With all my heart, I wish I could change just a little bit of your life via my sharing. Please help me share this video with individuals in need if you find it useful. Additionally, if you could click the notification bell and the subscribe button, you won't miss any of my subsequent videos. Please share your comments or ideas for future topics I should address if you find this video's material to be useful. My motivation to produce additional stuff will be substantially boosted by it. I appreciate you being my company. Thankful.